Let me start with something very uncomfortable. Most people don't fail because life is hard. They fail because they secretly like who they are right now, even though they complain about it every day. Think about that. You say you want to change, but your habits say you are comfortable. You say you want more, but your actions says you're fine with average. So, here's the real question I want you to answer in the comments. Honestly, do you want a new life, or do you just want your current life to feel easier? Because these are two very different things. One, the lie we've all been sold. We've been told that becoming a new version of yourself starts with motivation. Well, according to me, that's a lie. Motivation is emotional. Transformation is violent. It kills the old version of you. And here is the controversial part nobody tells you. If you truly change, some people will stop liking you. Let me ask you this. Why do people clap when someone says they want to change? Do you have the answer? But get uncomfortable when that person actually does change. Because your growth exposes their excuses. 2. Who you are versus who you could be. Picture two versions of yourself. One version wakes up late, scrolls endlessly, complains about life, blames the economy, blames people, blames luck. The other version wakes up early, takes responsibility, feels tired but shows up anyway, and does not need applause to stay consistent. Now, here's the hard truth. Both versions want success. Only one is willing to be uncomfortable. So, tell me in the comment section which version sounds more like you right now. No judgment, just honesty. 3. You can't become new while protecting the old. This path hurts, but it's necessary. You cannot become a new version of yourself while holding on to old habits, old excuses, and old identities. You can't say you want discipline but sleep late every night. You can't say you want peace but keep entertaining chaos. You can't say you want growth but refuse to change your environment. Here is a wild comparison. Changing your life without changing your habits. It's like expecting your phone battery to last all day without charging it. It doesn't work. So, ask yourself, What am I protecting that's actually destroying me? 4. Environment is stronger than willpower. And let's be real for a moment. If willpower was enough, you'd already be who you wanted to be in life. Your environment controls you more than your motivation ever will. If anyone around you normalizes laziness, you'll struggle to be disciplined. If your phone is always in your hand, focus becomes impossible. If your circle mocks growth, staying small feels safer. Controversial truth. Sometimes you don't need new goals. You need new boundaries. Who you spend time with will decide who you become in future. 5. Discipline is boring, and that's why it works. Nobody likes to hear this, actually. And most of you know that, or many of you know that. The new version of you is boring. They do the same things every day. They don't wait to feel inspired. They don't post every move they make. They show up quietly. Motivation feels good. Discipline feels repetitive. And repetition is what changes lives. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you kept a promise to yourself for 30 days straight without breaking it? Think about that and answer me in the comment section. 6. Discomfort means you are doing it right. If your growth feels lonely, you're not broken at all. You are upgrading, going to the next level. When you change, you stop fitting into your old space. Old jokes don't hit the same way. Old conversations feel empty every time. That's not pride, that's progress. Comfort is where dreams go to die. Discomfort is where identities are built and born. 7. Forgive yourself, but don't romanticize your past. I'll repeat that, number 7. Forgive yourself, but don't romanticize your past. You don't need to hate who you were. You need to outgrow them. Forgive yourself for wasted time. Forgive yourself for bad decisions. Forgive yourself for staying too long in places that drained you. But don't keep visiting that version of yourself out of nostalgia. Growth requires emotional maturity. Creating a new version of yourself is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming honest about your habits, honest about your excuses, honest about what needs to change. 1 year from now, you'll either say, I'm proud I did not quit on myself, or I wish I started when I knew better. So, here is my challenge to you. Comment one habit you know you need to drop. Comment one habit you're committing to start. I'll read the comments, and so do thousands of others who are trying to change too. If this spoke to you, like the video. If you're serious about growth, subscribe. And if you know someone who's stuck in the same circle, share this with them. Your new version does not need permission. It actually needs action.